Oh no. Once I get into these giggle fits, it's
So,
so hard for me to pull out.
I'm vlogging now. It's my world now. It's my world now. Alright, so I made it to the Dinosaur Valley State Park. And it's a big place. I want to say like maybe half of it's like a bunch of trails, and the other half is like dinosaur tracks and stuff, and like dinosaur models and stuff. Okay, now I've fixed it. It's the Blue Hole site. I'm gonna just have this pointed down because I'm not gonna be able to focus on not falling. Let's check out the ballroom track site. They call it that because they found all these dinosaur tracks, like sort of just in a way that made it seem like dinosaurs were dancing. So I don't know exactly what that means, so I guess we'll find out. There's a bird up there. So I must have got turned around or something because I don't know where I'm at. No, I know where I'm at, but I just can't find the ballroom. Like, okay, like it'll say Blue Hole this way, and you go and it's like a lake, a river, and then it's like ballroom site, and I go and it just led me back to the lake. So I mean, I'm not reading a map, I'm just following arrows. I don't know how I'm missing this. I just decided to find, or kind of wander. I don't know if I should have came. I'm starting to wonder if this was like a fail or something. I don't know. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. It says, visit during the summer months when the river is generally dry and stride alongside the dinosaur trackway. So you can't see it right now. It's not summer. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, why does it keep taking me to this river? And that's why. Because it's hidden under there somewhere. I don't know, y'all. This one might be a bust. We are in April still, so summer, or not summer, spring. So I don't think we're gonna see it. So, oh well. Shit happens. So, I want to walk the track, but I don't know how long it is. I don't know. Maybe not. Let me just drive around a bit or look at the map. Let me look at the map. This is This is the map. It's right here. And there's a lot of trails, like the pamphlet that they give you, the little booklet. It says, tell others where you'll be. If possible, avoid exploring alone. Tell someone where you're going and when you plan to return. I will not deign to know more than this state park pamphlet. This is like a cool place to go to, like if you want to explore. Definitely if you have that compass app on your phone, and definitely with someone else. There's a lot of families here just hanging out. People are like swimming in the river, they're fishing, just hanging out and walking the trails. But I have not seen anyone walk the trails on their own. I seem to be the only one that didn't get the memo. Hey, little cow. On my way to the Dr. Pepper Museum, and I'm just driving through this tiny little town, and it looks super cute. Kind of hungry. Made it to Waco, y'all. It's pretty cute city so far. Haven't made it to the Airbnb just yet, but we'll be there soon. I decided, because it's too early to check into the Airbnb, that we could go to the Dr. Pepper Museum. Adam told me that the place is haunted and to ask about it.
Maybe Waco.
Right, so just got out of the Dr. Pepper Museum. It was cute, you know, like I really wanted to go just to see like the kitschy like merchandise and like the old bottles and the old ads and stuff, because I just like looking at that stuff, because obviously it's like a style you don't really see anymore. Not so much about learning how Dr. Pepper was made. That didn't really interest me. I just wanted to look at the cool stuff. So that was really neat. And I asked a lady who worked there if it was haunted, and she said it was. She said that there is a particular... No, she said it was haunted because there was a tornado that blew through here. And they did mention that in like the museum, that there was like a really bad tornado. But because I didn't read any of that stuff, I was like, well, I wonder how that ties to Dr. Pepper. So I guess like the factory was here or something. Anyways, maybe I'll have to look into that storm, because the signage was like, it was like one of the worst tornadoes that had been through here. That was her theory, that it's because of the tornado and like all the lives that were lost. But on Saturdays they have tours at night here in the area where these paranormal investigators like had the most activity. So that's where they focused their tour on. So I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that. By Saturday I'll be in Houston, so I can't look into that, but I think that'd be I think that would make a really cool like cute little weekly creep episode. Anyways, I'm gonna go check into the Airbnb now. Downtown Waco is so cute so far from what I've seen. Like, I feel like this is like the perfect size of a city that I would potentially like to live in. Like, I don't know, it's just really cute. So I made it to the Airbnb. Look at it. So this is she. Nice little seating area. A bed. Another seating area. TV. Sorry, I'm like trying to use all of this. And then little walkway here. I guess like cleaning supplies and stuff in those closets. But here's the shower. You can't, what am I doing? I don't know, that's the shower. This is the bathroom. This is the bathroom. This is the kitchen and stuff. Yeah, it's like tiny home for sure. What's up, y'all? So I went to a taco truck that's here by the Airbnb, and I decided to order 2 meals, one for today and one for breakfast, or breakfast/lunch tomorrow. So for dinner today we have 2 beef tacos, we have 1 pastor taco. They're all on corn tortillas, and it has onion, cilantro, and I think that's it. And they also gave me limes. I guess they don't make their own salsas. I don't think I've ever been to a taco place that didn't have their own salsas. But on the way back, I noticed that there was like a michoacana on the like on the way. And I don't shop at the Michoacana, but it's nice to know, like, if I need something, I can go there. And so for lunch tomorrow, oh, and like I also got like corn in a cup with all the fixins. And goddamn, oh shit, I guess they do have their salsas. Their salsa only came with the quesadilla. This is what I'm planning on eating. Oh damn, I guess I'll eat the salad today so it doesn't go bad, but this is gonna be breakfast / lunch tomorrow. Ooh, this shit looks good. I love when they burn the cheese like that. It reminds me of pupusas. You know, like when they make the pupusas and they fill it up with a lot of cheese, but the cheese starts like going out on the sides and it hits the comal and it burns it and it gets all crispy and shit. Oh, that's my jam. I love the crispy bits. Okay. All right. I did it. I fuck with it. Oh yeah. Even that sauce is nice. It has a good flavor. That meat. That meat is seasoned, y'all. That's good. This place got like a really good rating on Google. It's a taco truck called Las Trancas, which means like bars that like lock you out. You know, like trancar means to lock. Oh yeah, I want to try el pastor, which is pork. God damn. Holy shit, it's good. God damn. I might just be like, you know, fuck everywhere else. Like, I'm gonna just be in here hitting up this taco truck, you know? I'm gonna be here for 3 days. I mean, that's gonna be hard to top. Because I was thinking about going to this place called El Ranchito. Or Los Ranchitos. Something like that. And it was packed too. But, I don't know, man. Like, this is really hard to top. Like, that Ranchitos place, I think it had like a 4.1 or 4.3. This one had a 4.6. I did a lot of driving today. I'm still getting used to this camera, so there was some parts where I was recording and I forgot. I thought I turned it off. And the whole time it was just recording my leg. So like some of these shots, and I hope I recorded everything that I was trying to shoot. But I don't know if you're watching, sorry about those 4-minute clips of just my leg.
Does she know she's in danger? Can she sense it?
Because it's my solo trip, I don't know if I told y'all, I decided to take, you know, after my cousin's wedding up in Dallas, like from Sunday through Friday, like it's just me exploring, enjoying me time. Just me and baby Tank. This is what I call my little wagon, because it's like an army green. This is just how I eat. I mean, like the noises that I make. If it's really good, then I'm making those noises. And the joke between me and my mom is, if she don't hear me at the kitchen table making them noises, then she'll ask me. She'll be like, hey, so, you know, did you like it? And I'll be like, yeah, you know, I liked it. And she's like, well, it don't sound like it, you know, because it's crickets. And so that's how she knows. And Adam's dad, he rags on me too. Talking about, oh, like, you know, if she was here, she would be making all these noises. But that's just, I don't know, I just get really excited about food. So I'm gonna finish up this corn in a cup and fry it. And I'll catch you guys later, okay? I'll catch you guys tomorrow. But if some shit goes down today, which it probably won't, it's just gonna be me watching like YouTube and stuff. I'll turn the camera back on. Sup, y'all? It's been an eventful last few hours. After dinner, I noticed there was a few things that needed addressing in the Airbnb, so I went ahead and reached out to the people who own the Airbnb. It went from like, it was like one thing, right? It was like, okay, that isn't working, continue on my business. And then I see something gross and I'm like, okay, I just won't use that. And then I get into bed and the duvet stinks like musty. And I'm like, I get into bed, pull the duvet to my face and get that whiff. And I'm like, all right, I'm not being quiet anymore. So I just went ahead and contacted them, and to be fair, they were out here in like
30 minutes. I waited outside and they were able to fix everything for me, and it's all working. It's all good as new. Everything's fixed. The internet's still a little shoddy, but that has nothing to do with the device itself, which is what we learned. It's actually the company, the service provider, but that should be done and dusted by later on tonight, so no big deal. I have my books, so it's not a big deal. But anyways, yeah, I'm in bed now. Everyone's left. I'm glad I said something. I feel better about it. I'm very tired. But anyways, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Good morning. I'm on my way to go get coffee. Because there were so many issues at the Airbnb, the host gave me a gift card for what he claims to be the best coffee in town. That was really nice. That was really kind of him. I'm really excited to see what the best coffee tastes like. I love good coffee recommendation places, you know? Like, that does not look like a coffee shop. And there's like a lot of nice places that you can move to. Like, the apartments are fucking adorable. You know, like some of these, like, look, check this out. That's an apartment complex. That's adorable. That's so cute. And look at that. That might be one too. And look at these apartments. Like, it's so cute. It's so cute here. Here we are. This place here is called Magnolia Market. And it was famous for being on TV in the 2010s. Wow, it's like a little town. What the fuck? Dang. This feels familiar. I remember going to a mall in the outlets out in Ireland, and it looked a lot like this. The host guy said there's a place called Dichotomy and Opal and Blacks, which is like a barbecue place. And I want to check those out. I'm not huge on barbecue, so if I go check out the barbecue place, I'll maybe get something small, but like I don't want to leave without trying these things, you know? On my way out, I did find a cute little boutique. It's called Ellis's Boutique. And they had like a lot of things with patterns, and my eye is always drawn to those kinds of things. But when I put them on, I just don't like the way they look on me. I'm not entirely sure why, but I did find some really cute basics. I found like 2 tank tops that were like nice and stretchy and like bright for the summer, like bright colored. And then I found some shorts. I've been wearing like long, like I've been strategically wearing the shorter shorts on days where I know I'm not going to be walking a lot. But I wear bike shorts whenever I know I'm going to be walking a lot, or like longer shorts. But those are hard to come by nowadays. If biker shorts are not in trend, good luck finding them. And right now all the tiny little shorts are back in style because of summer. So like longer shorts are hard to come by because I guess that's not the style right now. I found some there and they were so comfortable. Oh my god, they're like jeans but stretchy, you know, where you feel like you can bend over if you were to drop your phone or something. But I loved it. It's a small business. I love supporting small businesses. So I got 2 tops and a pair of shorts, and I was so close to buying a purse, but I was like, I mean, I do need a purse, but I don't need a purse. I feel so much relaxed. Like after being in that store, I feel like, I don't know, it's a tiny little store. But after just being there and the 2 ladies that are working there helping me out, like I just felt the vibes, the energy in myself just shift from being like, you know, like, oh my god, everybody's looking at me, like, you know, like, and being there like just more relaxed. Like I feel like more myself, you know. Long story longer, I'm about to head back to the Airbnb, just chill for a minute, enjoy the rest of my coffee. Like it is still warm out here. Like it is 88 outside, you know. It's 88 outside. I might change it to my new outfit, you know. And if I do, I'll show y'all. what's up. So, had a pretty rough time after getting this email that I suspect is going to bring bad news. I have a strong feeling that it is going to bring bad news, and what sucks is that once I, talk to the people who will give me the bad news, I will hope still that it's not bad news, but I know it hurts now and it's gonna hurt again because that's just the way it goes. But I don't know, I decided to not spiral at the Airbnb and then just come here to I saw that they had a half-price book outlet, so I was like, okay, let's do that. So here we are. I was able to find 3 books, and what's really cool about the outlet is that everything's $5, so that's not bad at all. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase these, and I think I'm getting hungry, but I don't know what I want for dinner, so I'll take you with me once I figure it out. Yep, see you there. Right. So this is a lot of food. You might be wondering,
No.
that bookstore looks different.
Yeah, we've got.
And yes, you would be right. I'm at a different bookstore. This one's called like Golden something. And another small business. Just came to check it out. It's organized a lot better than Half Price Books, the outlet, I will say. Good morning. So Adam said he really wanted to join me in my trip, so he'll be arriving today. But right now what I'm doing is I'm getting ready to go get a haircut. I just want to do something, like a little wild, like get a haircut. So anyways, let me take you with me. Morning. I had the laptop charger with me the whole fucking time. I gotta call Adam. He's gonna be upset. Fuck, cause like, I'm not even joking. Like, by the way, look at my new hair. I'm not sure if like I filmed that or not, but look, like the shape is different. It's round and it's not that much, it's not shorter. She just trimmed it a little bit. God damn it. Fuck. So now I gotta call him and apologize because I had it with me the whole time. Dang. Okay, well, let me call him right now. Good morning. It's us.
Hello, everybody. I came.
And he's leaving today. We had a lovely evening yesterday.
Yeah.
It was, we ended up going to the Stetson outlet. What did we do? Oh, we went to Opal's Oysters. It was a nice little bougie dinner.
Yeah.
And that was really cool. And then we came back home. Like, it was just a really chill evening. But now we're going to go over to Pinewood and I get to show him the coffee house. And then we're going to go to Las Trancas that I told you the first day. And then Magnolia Market. It's raining outside. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. But if it does, we're probably not going to do the market.
But first, coffee, anyway.
Yeah.
And the food last night was really good.
Oh, yeah. It was so good. I had the Texas redfish. And we had cheesy polenta. We had strawberry bundt cake. And
Fried oysters.
and
or broiled oysters.
yeah, and everything was made in house. He had clam linguine. That shit was fire.
Do I smell like garlic?
No.
They had like huge, big chunks of garlic. They were like almonds.
You know I would tell you.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I just forgot until now. So yeah, now we're gonna go get coffee.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
You want to tell them what you're eating?
No. Oatmeal cookie pie.
Very good.
It's just 2 cookies, basically.
And then I'm having a vanilla cupcake. So what do you think of the market?
Nice.
Yeah?
Changed a fucking nightmare on the weekend.
Yeah.
Or when it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting like there to be so much in this town.
Yeah, there's so much.
Yeah, very impressed. I think whenever I pick up Mom from Dallas, we'll probably come here and spend the night.
Well, Adam's gonna leave us soon, and you'll get to say goodbye, but I'm gonna put you away for right now. Hey, y'all. So, Adam is on his way to work now. I have left Waco, Texas, sadly. Very sad to leave. But now I am on my way to the Airbnb. I was on my way to the Airbnb, but currently like an hour and 15 minutes early to check in, and I'm only 30 minutes away. So I gotta find somewhere to kill time. And I think I might have found some place. So I'm gonna take you with me, obviously. I'm at a place called Buddha, Texas. And it's adorable. I just came from a pharmacy where they sell like ice cream drinks, like fountain drinks. This is an orange creamsicle. And then I also purchased for funsies. I thought this was for dogs, but it's a butter pecan shortbread cookie. Also like a key lime pie. And snickerdoodle cookies. But I think the key lime pie is for me. I've made it, and it looks like it's on like a little farmstead. We're literally in the middle of nowhere, y'all, and I'm not mad at it, especially because I'm only gonna be here 2 nights. The host called, said that the door is unlocked, and here is the key. Perfect. Oh, I love the sound of chickens. Here we are inside. It's nice and cool. Oh, it's super cute. Look at this place. So cute. Wow. This is perfect for me. Here we are. Said it was pet friendly, so I'm guessing those are for dogs or something. I don't know. Here's the bathroom. Wow. Oh my god, look at this. So cute. What is this, soap? I guess it's soap. Cute. Makeup removers. Look at this cute little vanity. Oh look, that's me. But that's some shampoo and conditioner. I bought it because I didn't mention that. This is terribly cute. Look at that. Even like, this is adorable. Wow, I am impressed. So I guess this is where you can come out and hang out. Let me change this. And then this is where I sleep. Oh my god, that's so cute. And it has a TV. How cute. This is precious. Well, that's gonna be me. Oh, it's a little tight in here. At least I know it won't fall. Yeah, that drive was long. I'm just happy to be here. And she sent me a message, the host, said that she has a surplus of eggs, and aw, they're right here. She said she was gonna, oh, she must have some Easter egger chickens, because look at that green one. Yeah, she was saying that there was a surplus of eggs, so she put some in the fridge for me, which is very nice. I am gonna get settled then, so I'll see y'all in a bit. So after I settled in, I was like, for sure I'm just gonna stay in, not do much, but I'm getting antsy, so I'll find me something to do. Anyways, and I'm taking you with me. Okay, but tell me why it's like almost 10 o'clock and everything looks like this, and that shit looks fucking lit. Look at this, I'm just walking across the street, no one gives a shit because I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm just going home, no worries. Look at this. So fucking cool. Look at this. So I'm heading back to the Airbnb now. I had a great time. Conversation was good. Bartenders were friendly. Patrons were also friendly. It's very much the vibe of let's just chat. And then when it's time to go, it's like, cool, nice talking to you. And that's it. I dig that. Like, I love that. And the bartenders, like, I asked them, I was like, what's the cool thing about living out in like a small town like this? Because right now I'm in Martindale, which is adjacent to Staples, and they're like, you get to know everybody's drama, you get to pick up on nuances and pick up on people's bullshit and shit like that. So that's pretty cool. And I was telling them, both of them, like, what I dig about being like in small cities like this is you see a lot of nature that you don't see in the big cities because of the like light pollution and like sound pollution and shit like that. I really value that kind of shit, you know? I'm gonna be back tomorrow because I feel like I found a safe space here. I'm going home with a home cooked, home baked slice of cake that one of the bartenders made, like handmade, and I had a little bit of it. I've never had bread that tastes like milk. That shit is fire. So I'm so excited to have it. I don't think I'll indulge in it today, but I will have it tomorrow, and I'll probably see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, y'all. So it's my last day on my own, and I came to the Hamilton pool. It's like an hour away from where I was, and I was looking at a lot of reviews, and they were like, well, it's, you know, it's not really worth it because water access is more than always not granted because, you know, bacteria levels and all this other stuff. So that's weird. But I'm here now. They haven't opened up the gate yet, and it said that there is water access today. I've heard that the water is very cold, so what I'm gonna do is probably just stick my feet in. I came with no towel, like no swimsuit, which is fine because I don't think I could get in a pool where bacteria levels are good one day and not the next, because it kind of reminds me of Galveston, and it gives me the ick. So probably just my feet, and maybe I'll walk the trail or something. So apparently there's only 2 trails. The first is to the pool, and the second one is a little longer. I might walk that because it just you get to the end, which is the river, Pedernales River, and then you come back the way you came. So maybe I'll do that. Well, the path down here was treacherous. So I don't have a swimsuit, so I just took off my shirt and went inside. Do I regret it? No. Never gonna see those people again. It's a mantra for this trip. But yeah. Anyways, I'm on my way back. I'm toying with the idea of going down the river trail, but I was reading up that the end of the trail doesn't give you access to the river, and they tell you to stay on the trail because there's like poison ivy and like venomous snakes and stuff. So that doesn't sound fun. So I'm just gonna leave now. That was fun. I'm glad I came. Right, so I just got back to the Airbnb. I just showered. It feels so good to be showered. I'm gonna grab dinner at the same place I went to yesterday. It's wing night. $1 wings. So I'm gonna go hit that shit up. Have one last hurrah. And then I'll see you again when I get home. See ya. So that concludes my solo trip. I went to that place yesterday. They ran out of wings, so it's like so sad. But the crazy thing is, right before I left, so this little cottage that I'm staying at is on the property. Like the main house is over there. And so the person who runs this Airbnb, she doesn't live here. Her parents are in that house and they kind of just keep an eye out. And so first night here, I met the mom. She's very sweet. She told me if I was running out of eggs because they have chickens, they have goats, and they have cats. She was like, we had a surplus of eggs, so we left some in the fridge for you. I'm like, great. That sorted me for breakfast twice, like even this morning. And then she was like, if you run out of eggs, let us know because we got a bunch. I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't need them. 6 was enough. But that was really nice. And yesterday, while I was on my way out, I met the dad. He was outside sitting on his lawn chair and he sees me pulling out. He's like, why don't you do a U-turn? By the way, I just cooked some stuff in the smoker. It's chicken and corn on the cob if you want some. I'm like, fuck it, yeah. You know, I'm not going to turn down a free plate. And so he goes, gets a plate and pulls it out of the smoker, which was next to his chair. I didn't realize it was on. And he pulls the stuff out, puts it on a plate, and he gives it to me. And he's like, here you go. Let me know how it is. So I tried a bit of it before I headed out. And I was like, and he threw down. It was so good. That corn was so succulent. But I let him know, like, it was really good. And so when I got to that place, there were like no more wings. I was like, I got food at the house. It's all right. So I just stayed there for a little while. I want to say I stayed there for like an hour or two. And then I just came back home. And then I had that for dinner. And I was sorted. Like, it was so nice. I really enjoyed staying here. Like, both of the places that I stayed in popped up whenever you search tiny homes. And I could definitely live here. Like, when it comes to storage, that would be something I'd have to think about, because like really curate a wardrobe, because I have a lot of winter clothes. Well, I wouldn't say winter, but like winter and Texas clothes. I have a lot of it, and I probably don't need as much because the winters here are so short. But I would definitely see myself living here. I don't know how practical it would be to live here with Adam, because we'd literally be on top of each other. But yeah, like I remember when I was single, I was like, wouldn't it be cool to live in a tiny home? And this is the only way I'd be able to play out my little fantasy, you know, like, oh, me on my own, you know, living in a tiny home. But yeah, so anyways, right now it's time to head back to Houston. I did everything that I was supposed to do here. There wasn't really much. So the host just said to take care of the dishes, which I've done. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I'm pretty early. I was planning on leaving at 10:30. I'll probably just putter around here. Maybe I'll have a cup of coffee and then I'll head out. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me during this trip. Am I sad it's over? Yes. I'm sad that it's over, but because as I was at that place not last night, but the night before, I was talking to this man. He was telling me that I should go check out Shiner, Texas. And I'm like, well, fuck, like I ran out of time. So I want to do another solo trip again. I want to visit Martindale again. I want to visit Waco again. Yeah, I'm just out of time, but you know, on the flip side, like I could just turn that into a positive and be like, hey, look, I got something to look forward to. So, you know, don't be sad, Dulce, that it's over. Be happy that you have plans now. Plans that you weren't expecting. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I had a good time. Hope you enjoyed watching. And I don't know, I guess I'll see you when I see you. Bye.